Hey guys, Don Walker here again. This video is about the power of events. Uh, just my personal experience with events. I participated in so many network marketing companies, and I've gone to several events, and I really truthfully didn't like going to events. I didn't like how, at the time, you had to dress up a certain kind of way, like business casual, and there's so many different personalities that go to events, and that's the part I didn't like. I mean, at the time, this was like 10 plus years ago. That's just was kind of the status quo of how events were. There weren't too many people that I felt that were too many individuals. Um, but now it's just a different time. Recently my wife and I, we joined the Empower Network, and we've gone to a couple of their events so far. And I gotta say that it's just been really refreshing just to be able to experience something different and new. And it kind of made me think when I was standing there at the event myself, having to pay for the event and then going to, getting your flights. You got to get your hotel, rooms and all that. You got to pay for food. You have to stay there for a weekend. So there are going to be some expenses. And at first I didn't really like that too much, but I realized, especially after this Austin event, I said to myself that the event was so powerful that we would have just gone just for the event itself, being not even an opportunity. Although this is a company and there's actual products that are being sold, we would have gone to the event just to go to the event by itself. And that just shows you the power of events. Power Network has something different to offer because of the stories that people are sharing, the breakthroughs that people are having in their lives. There are people that were on the verge of taking their own lives. There are people that are, there's a story of a deaf person, a person who has cancer. There was a person that was blind that started making money on the internet. And there's a lady who is a big time leader, Christina Munoz, who has spina bifida. And she was one of the top 30 leaders in this past contest, and she couldn't make it. She lives in Australia, but they Skyped her in, and she was saying that with her procedures and everything with the doctors, that she's looking to make it in the next 8 to 9 months, hopefully coming to America to be able to, make it on that long flight. And stuff like that is really inspirational, knowing that this group of people, in this case, 4,000 people at this event, really came together to uplift each other in personal struggles and breakthroughs, life lessons, self-limiting beliefs, all kinds of different obstacles that we all have in our lives, successful or not. Because there are many people that are successful, but they hide in their own shell. And in my case, I was in corporate America for a while, and I would hide myself. It was just like a game to like go there, and nobody really wanted to know your problems. So you had to play the game. You had to play your part, and good morning, everyone. And you always had to pretend that everything was perfect. And some days you were not really feeling that great and you didn't want to be there, but no one wanted to hear if you wanted to be there or not. And if you told them that you didn't want to be there, HR would definitely find out about that, and you probably wouldn't be there for much longer. So you always had to be the yes person, yes to this, yes to that, and agree on everything. And coming out of that phase, being now September, October, January, February, March, February. Now it's been about 3 or 4 months now since I've gotten out of that phase. I can see what it's done to me mentally and how it's gotten to me to be more in touch with who I am as a person. And going to this last event kind of really helped that, because looking at people like Dave Wood or Dave Sharp, Dave Wood doesn't even wear shoes on stage. He has long hair. He puts it back. He wears tank tops. Some of them they use profanity, but that's really who they are. We're not anyone to judge anyone else. I personally choose not to do so, or watch what I say, and I try my best not to. But I realize it's about being who you are and uplifting yourself and bringing people along with you. And that's really what I've learned through their events. And that's my take on why you should go to the next event in Chicago if you have not gone yet. So if you want any more information about this, you want to know of the opportunity that's just taking the internet by storm, there is a link at the bottom of this page. Other than that, thanks for watching my videos, and stay tuned for more.